What's going on, guys? It is Dez, back with a little Medal of Honor gameplay, and this time it's going to be with a fire team, and this time it's also going to be in a platoon, and it's going to be showcasing the sniper rifle. And when I say here I am back, it is actually the first commentary that I'm doing over this. I have live streamed a lot of the beta, and overall I am really impressed with it. I chose to do it over a sniper gameplay because that's what my channel is basically known for, sniping and all things video games. As you know, I do snipe and everything, and I do enjoy it, and I do like a challenge. And if you like a challenge, this is actually a really challenging game to snipe in. There's a couple things that I feel that need changed, and the really good thing about needing things changed is that you can go onto Twitter and do @Medal of Honor, and you can actually talk to the people about what you feel is not okay with the game in its beta stage. Right now you have until the 15th to play the game and tell the developers, tell the people on Twitter, hey, I don't really like the way this is functioning right now. I think that it should function like this. And as long as you don't have something that's really like off the wall, or even if you do have something that's off the wall, bring it up to them, because maybe a crazy idea to you is actually a really good idea. So it's really good to be open and focused about it. It is really a two-shot kill, anything below the head, and it just promotes you to have to go for headshots. I can see there's not really picking up people's weapons off of the ground. That's not in the game, which is kind of weird, and I wish it was. Right here you're seeing a sling. I can't remember what the hell it's called. It's called a sling something. Here, let me see whenever I kill someone. Yes, switchblade. I was way off. But with the switchblade, that's one of the first kill streaks that you get as a recon person. And I do know that you get that with a couple of other things. But I was, like I said, mainly playing with the recon class. And there you go. There was an almost quick scope. It was really much more like a drag scope. I do think and I do hope that I can unlock better secondary weapons when the full game is released, and this game is released on the 23rd, so you got about 12 days until this game is fully released if you're going to pick it up or not. It's really up in the air for me whether or not I'm going to pick it up. And right here you see this guy get humiliated by me scalping him with my tomahawk. It's up in the air whether or not I'm going to get this, because Black Ops 2 comes out right on November 13th, and then also Assassin's Creed comes out, and I don't really want to miss either of those two. And you can't really predict on how successful the multiplayer is going to be of this, because I play and I enjoy Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and they spent so much time on making a really great third-person war experience, but there's just not enough people in the game. I mean, it's just a ghost town, and it's really hard to find games at all times and that sort of thing, and I don't want to end up getting this game on the Xbox and then have that be the same thing, and then having to go to PC, and then that's $120 that I just spent instead of just $60 for the game. So, good idea. Do I think it has the market? I don't. I think that a big sell on everything is right now is the arcade-paced situation, which they did it really as like a medium. This is like a medium between the arcade fast-paced that you're used to with the Call of Duty arcade game, and then the fast-paced or the slow-paced war realism type thing that you're used to seeing in Battlefield 3 or Daisy, or really Arma, you know, those types of things. If I had to compare this to anything, it would be the close quarters. It would be like close quarters Call of Duty. The close quarters portion of Battlefield 3 mixed with Call of Duty, and I'm sure that you've heard that all over the place. There was a quicker scope. It's mostly drag scoping in this, guys. And like I said, the ADS is really slow when you pull it up. And also the switching between the sniper rifle and the pistol is really slow. So I messaged them and I asked, hey guys, you guys really need to change that, because if you get a hit marker with a sniper rifle, you really have no options. You know, I mean, you have to either be ready with your pistol or get the shot the first time. There's a bunch of other things like the HUD of the Apache whenever you get it. I don't get it in this game. I have gotten it in a couple games, but I don't know if I haven't recorded. And as always, you know, it's really good that the Call of Duty games have started putting in a theater mode, and that way I don't have to record these games all the time, because I'm having to record these games. And these games, if you're looking up at the top, it's like a hotspot. Basically, it's like Demolition, but there's 5 of them, and each team has to get up to 3. And so these games could take 16 minutes long, and if I record one game a time, it is literally like a gig worth of stuff. So if I just let this thing, if I go for 40 minutes, that could only be 2 games, but then it's like 2 gigs worth of space that I have to go and I have to edit through. And so you're not going to see a full 15-minute game from me. I cut this thing down to about 7 minutes, and that's because the way you respawn in this game, it slows down the kill cam, and it's like a slow motion version of you getting killed, and it gets really obnoxious. Right there you're seeing the red guy glow through the thing. That means that he killed me the last time, so he glows, which is, I don't like that either. But there's really a whole bunch of stuff that is unneeded in this game. That makes the time a lot longer. Like sometimes it'll take 2 to 4 minutes for you to even spawn into where your buddy is, or if you choose fallback, sometimes you're looking at 2 to 4 minutes before you actually spawn in, and that's ridiculous at the same time. You know, so a little bit faster on the spawning. I think they should cut it down to like 30 seconds as opposed to 2 to 4 minutes. And spawning in the Blackbird's basically a waste of time as of right now. Hopefully whenever the maps get a little bigger than this, we will see that. But the game's going to be ending right here, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the sniping already in this game. I was fire team number 1 with my buddy Cronite. 7,000 points. Pretty awesome. Let me know. Bye.